Welcome to WWF. Today we bring you a WWF Live Q A with none other than himself, the WWF World Heavyweight and WWF Champion, The Undertaker. What's up, people? What's up, my WWF universe? Today we bring you a live Q&A with me, your WWF World Heavyweight and WWF Champion. Now, one thing before we get started. John Air, fuck you. The wrist is basically taken out for right now. But we decided something. Next time we do stream, go live, a rap battle. And then you know what? After that, let's turn it into a 30-minute Iron Man match. And you know what they should be for? Because I love defending my title so much. Both my titles on the line. So a rap battle and a 30-minute Iron Man match for both of these titles. I think that sounds like a pretty fair deal. But let's get started with the Q&A, guys. Comment in the chat below. I can see the chat, so you can comment and ask me questions, and I will try and answer them. So let's get started. Actually, you know, fuck it. Waiting on the cues, people. Waiting on the cues. I might as well do some homework, because this is going to be a nice hour and a half stream. So I'm going to wait. And, you know, right now we got 2 viewers. So I'd like to see some comments in that comment bar. Actually, you know what? Comment in there and tell you guys that I can see you. All right. Finally got some comments. There we go. Okay, Ben McLemore asked, whatever happened to the UFC channel you thought about, and will WWE still be going on? UFC channel, that was like a hit or miss. That was just a random idea. So I'd love to do it, but I don't know. I've kind of wanted to go back to it, but I've kind of not wanted to go back to it. So I feel like focus is on WWF right now. WWF's future, Ben McLemore and Music God 2008. Company. Well, I don't know if it's going to continue or not. Still in that deciding, planning phase and trying to see what we can do to see if we can continue this. Music God as Undertaker, do you feel the future is going for the company? I think the future is going all right. Still debating whether to continue it or end it or not. So it's kind of like it depends. It really depends right now. Don't know what to do yet. But be sure probably Thursday night. Again, actually, let me double check with you on the weather, because if I haven't worn these gloves since WrestleMania 31, 32. I don't know. I think it was 31. What was I looking? Oh, weather. Thursday. Oh, it's supposed to rain Thursday. It may be Thursday for the next match, or could be Saturday. Depends. So who knows? We could be having that rap battle in the match this Thursday, or it could be another Thursday. So who knows when this actually is going to take place? The rap battle and the 30-minute Iron Man match. If you were just tuning in, I know the stream just started, but I am The Undertaker, your WWF World Heavyweight and WWF Champion. Won these at WrestleMania 34 proudly. Is John Ayer looking to take over? If it comes to that, I'll answer it this way. If I had to give up wrestling and all, and if I wanted to end it, and the John Ayer had ideas to continue it going, keep it going, and all, I'd probably let him take over, because he's like the next in line. Because Roman Reigns wouldn't do shit, which he's kind of on the verge of being fired right now. Reasons I will not. I could go over, but I'm not gonna go over right now. I'm giving him a month to really change his mind and shit. So. Now, my word of advice for you people, I don't care if I'm in character or not. Me doing my homework, education is key to success. Education. So, King 26J, I haven't seen you in like forever. Where have you been? Like shit. King 26J, when was the last time you were around? Jeez. He's like, we'll go back to trying to sacrifice and play mind games to John Ayer like in the past. I don't know. That's debatable, because the ministry days are kind of over. Those type of days kind of ended. Say about mid 2016, or whenever Roman Reigns and the Undertaker started that feud. Music God 2008. Also, can you do a fan promo giveaway? What's a fan promo giveaway, Music God? Tell me what's that before I answer that question, because I don't know. Yeah, it's understandable. We're all busy at times. Yeah, but I appreciate. Are you still subbed? I mean, obviously you are. As you can see, I don't know what the last time you saw was this fan base. All you guys, I honestly will thank you right now. Thank you for the 300 plus subscribers, all the loyal support, the loyal fan base. So I'll thank you almost every stream, because without you guys watching and supporting, we probably wouldn't be doing this right now. Been around for 4 years, 305 subs, fans, not bad. Ben McLemore, is a first blood match possible? We haven't had the only first blood match was with me and Roman Reigns back in 2015, the night or two after Halloween Havoc, and I won that. I don't know if you saw that match with Undertaker and Roman Reigns in that first blood match back in November 2015, or the first day or two in November. So maybe it's a maybe. It's a possibility. I mean, I'm not too sure on a first blood match. That would, I mean, I'd consider that if we were continuing or not. If we're continuing, I would say yeah. There would probably be maybe a match with the first blood match. All right, Music God 2008. If you would promote a WWF version event, maybe do a trivia and whatever subs wins, we'll get a gift, maybe a T-shirt or autograph. I mean, that fan promo giveaway could be a possibility. It's not guaranteed. Kind of low on cash and all that. King 26J first blood match is possible if you use I don't know, ketchup or something. Like I said, it depends on everything, I hope you guys will be tuning in whenever this 30-minute Ironman match and rap battle is with me and John Nader. My titles, hopefully that's soon, or maybe I don't know. Kind of want the United States Championship though. I don't know. We'll figure that out. So love the squash match during Mania. Thanks for the request. It's not a problem. Yeah, hope you all, King 26J, Ben Lickmore. Did you all watch WrestleMania? Who watched WrestleMania 34? Comment yes if you did. And there's the Philly Gamer. That is the Stewart, ladies and gentlemen. The man who ended my fucking streak at WrestleMania last year. Go check him out. The one in 30-1 now. He's the WWF Intercontinental Champion right now. So go give him a subscriber. You watch wrestling. Comment. Okay, everybody who watched WWF WrestleMania 34 right now, comment below yes if you watched it, and what your favorite part is, what shocked you, what surprised you about the show. Music God 2008. Would you start selling merchandise for the company, like custom-made attire with logos, etc.? It's a possibility in the future. But since we have the name WWF in our thing in our title, I think we get kind of a copyrighted or something for that. I'm not sure. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. I don't know what to do with that. Hey, yo, Stuart, I'm gonna give you a call later or text you later or something. All right. Do you want me to put a link in the description, King26J? You know, I'm gonna put a link in the description to WrestleMania 34. The Wi-Fi kicks on. This Wi-Fi's a pain in the ass. Come on. Oh, fuck it. In case if you missed it, WWF WrestleMania 34 is, if I can find the fucking link. All right, put it in the description. There it is. That's the link to WWF WrestleMania 34. Oh, yeah. We both kind of sent that at the same time. Yeah, definitely an interesting ride. You'll get to see the Stewart and Roman Reigns, and probably Roman Reigns' last match. Comment who subscribed. Yeah, everybody comment who subscribed to the Stewart. Show the love. Show love for the 1 in 28 1 and 1. Have I ever thought about getting a Twitter? Kind of not. I'm not really one who would use Twitter. I'm not really a big Twitter guy, you know. I'm not one to use Twitter more. I'm more one who uses YouTube and other shit to share things and, you know. I should have done this homework yesterday or something, but who knows? School year's almost wrapping up here. When's the next match? It's gonna be live with me, either me and the John Eater. It's probably gonna be me versus John Eater. Either both of my titles on the line, or maybe his United States Championship is on the line. That's probably the next match. I'm not too sure yet. That's one thing that I'm not going to know until like maybe last minute. Last minute is probably going to be when we all figure out what the yeah. Yep. So, what other questions you guys got? Yeah, I was trying to get back to you guys on your comments as fast as I can. So, what about a beatdown? And can I request a match for it to be? What do you mean by a beatdown and what type of match? Because that depends. Alright. Got the color on these. Freaking John Eater. Fucked up my wrist. But oh, fucking well. That's why I want revenge on him. Yeah. Most of these freaking classes like coloring for some reason. It's fucking weird. I literally could have just colored this with the freaking pencil. I always want things to be all colorful here. So weird. Iron is like. Yeah, keep asking questions, guys. Don't hesitate to ask questions. I may be doing something right now, but I'm still multitasking. So. Mm-hmm. Oh, look who it is. Stuart. Hello, how you doing? I swear, I feel like I know what I feel like I know what he sent me. Oh, of course. Ben McLemore, are you still saying what the beatdown and what the request for the match would be? Yeah, see, I'm multitasking. So yeah, don't be hesitating, guys, to ask me anything. I don't mind taking my time off. You know, after all, I am the WWF World Heavyweight and WWF Champion. So I am taking my time, unlike the John Eater, to freaking stream and do Q&As for you guys. This is the first live Q&A. I haven't done a Q&A since like 2015, October. Interested to see what all your guys' questions are still. Surprised the YFC, the MMA stuff was brought up. Originally, for that though, Stuart, myself, John Nader and Mr. Anger Issues were all down for it. Kind of just like how WWF was started. So, I mean, so thinking like that, I mean, I don't know. And maybe one day that channel will be resurrected and used again to entertain more, but right now it's kind of highly doubted that we're going to do that. And the Wi-Fi sucks in this. Beatdown match is a match where the winner dominates the match and puts the loser. Isn't that kind of like a, was it squash match? Isn't that what it kind of is? Because the way you're describing it, it's like a squash match. It sounds like one. I'm also working on a development of a new type of match. If we continue, though, that's the thing. If we continue, then this new match would be possible. So I'm thinking. I don't know. Still don't know what the plan is yet. Right now, we're just uploading to entertain you guys. We have a bunch of like one-on-one matches from probably anywhere from 2014 or 2015 to this year that we can upload and probably will upload if we do end to keep you guys entertained. Beside it, then other than that, I'll probably do, if it ends, I'll do like live streams on video games and stuff. Kind of what we used to do. I wonder if the Stuart remembers that, how we record us doing some weird stuff like video games and stuff, and then wrestling kind of took over and was really, I mean, what really became the main part of it and was basically the whole 100% of it in 2014 or like maybe 2014 at some point is when we really started to wrestle more. 2013 was weird. Maybe I wonder if the Stuart remembers this. Stuart, you on? Stuart, you on? All right, I'm going to show you guys the first time me and the Stuart freaking had a match, though. That was pretty fun. I gotta find that. Hold on. It was really late when we had this match. Now we got one viewer. All right, let's see. Yeah, it's not going to work. It's like some weird slam. I don't know if you guys can see it. Probably not. I literally picked him up and basically literally dropped him. I don't know if anybody remembers that. Stuart, do you remember when that first match we had and I picked you up and I literally went boom and just dropped you? Literally. I went down with you. It was I don't even know what it was. But I kind of want to bring that move back to whatever it was. Make my own custom name for the move too. And Yeah, he wants to pick up the stream. So yeah, I mean, guys, continue asking questions. I mean, I see we got 3 viewers. Let's get the conversations going. I'm answering questions. Still waiting on Ben McLemore. It sounds like a squash match still to me. So I'm kind of. It's possible. I don't know. Like I said, we're kind of in one of those like phases we don't know what to do. We don't know whether we're gonna end it. Well, I don't know whether I'm gonna end this channel or not, like the wrestling part. And if I do, I'm gonna be doing live streams and shit like that. So, I mean, yeah. What else is there? Actually, I want to send this to Stuart. I'm sending you that video because I mean it was pretty fun. Except that I really didn't like those short matches. I didn't really like them. Freaking storage. We weren't really into wrestling that much when we were doing this stuff. I'm gonna put this in the. Alright, I'm gonna send it to him on social media. All right, so let's see here. I'm waiting on you guys. I mean, this is. Oh yes, it is like a squash match. It's possible. Very possible actually. Just don't know because I want to make sure that we aren't ending it first. I want to make sure we're either. I mean, if we're continuing it, I want to make sure that we can get that on for sure. Who would this squash match consist of, basically? Who would this squash match consist of? So right now we really have me and John Nader available. So I mean, let's see what. Load. He's like, yeah, good times. John Nader and Undertaker. Very possible, very possible. I will say that match is possible. So yeah, sure that. Oh, yeah, that match is very possible with me and John Mayer for a squash match again. When? Don't know. I got you guys have my attention. I'm just waiting for I love the fan base. I'm not gonna ignore your questions or anything. I'll answer them as honest as I can. Or if there is a possible answer. So, I mean, it's not really a problem. What is the most extreme match you have ever done? Have you ever been hurt in matches? Extreme match, probably. That one I have to actually think on. Probably me versus. What was it? I would say me versus Warlord or Demone has been pretty extreme in my case. The time I've gotten hurt, but it wasn't a match. The time I got a concussion, I don't know if any of you remember that mild concussion. I did have actual symptoms, and it was real. From that wiffle ball bat when the Mr. Anger Issues whacked me in the head like a bunch of thousand times on that one video back in January 2016. And then the recent time I've gotten hurt in a match is probably against the John Eater with the wrist. It's kind of like, I don't know what it is here, but that's the times that I have gotten hurt. Extreme match, like I said, it was me versus Warlord or Demone, usually, which he was in his, like, the last match he was in Survivor Series against Ender Sorotis, which we all thought Ender Sorotis was kind of retired. But surprisingly, he's come back a couple more times after the match, after the shows. So it's kind of like, I mean, how long till who knows if we'll even see Ender Sorotis competing in. He's actually, I'm going to be honest with you, he's not a real fan. He's not a big fan on wrestling. Kind of have to somewhat force him to do it, but not like how you guys think you'd be forced, Just kind of be like, oh, yeah, you got to do this, one more time or something, I guess he gets that feeling he wants to do it. So he's been around for a good amount of matches. Yeah, Ender Sorotis has been around since about 2015, 2014, or end of 2014, or early 2015. And then, let's get my facts right. I'd rather get the facts right than get them wrong, especially on this type of stuff. Not worth being wrong. Let's check it out. I think he debuted on an episode of Raw's War. We haven't had one of those in forever. I don't know if we're ever going to have those again at Raw's War and SmackDowns. Let's see. Warlord / Damone came around. First arrived August 16th, 2014. Droppy or Dark Arrow. He came in around, I think, when he debuted, July 22nd, 2014. Shota Kid Jimmy Uso, 2014. Me, John Air Stewart, Mr. Angry Shoes, 2013. Mr. Angry Shoes' older brother was going to join. A backstage brawl match. Maybe. It's very possible. Pretty possible. Then we also had Growing Pains debut May 1st, 2015. There's Ender Sororius. That's what I'm kind of looking for. Debut of Ender Sororius was December 12, 2014. So it's not bad. PG-13 didn't join until I think June 10th, 2015. Over time, we've gained a good amount of wrestlers. Bandana King was like a one-time thing, I think. It was a pretty okay match with him. Man, you think about all the guys you've had on the freaking roster, and you wonder how many times that they wrestled, and then you look back and sometimes they wrestled once. So your subject in school, probably the end of the day. Or whatever I'm going for my career. Probably one of those two, because, end of the day, you get to leave, and then you're like, oh, yeah, finally, I get to go home. About time, after about 6-8 hours. Hey, guys, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share in these videos. It's much appreciated to get the name out. And I mean, who knows? I mean, maybe if we're lucky, we'll hit 500 subscribers. Possible. It's very possible. Just going to be hard to do, but we can all do it together. Goal is 500, though. But if it took us 4 years, 3.5, 4 years to get to 300, and I'm kind of wondering how long it would take to get to 400, and we're only about 95 fans away from that. Did I color all this already? Yep, that's done. That's fine. I don't mind it. Are you into other sports? I'm into like playing or like watching. Playing or watching, because I'm kind of that's the depending, because that depends. If I'll do it this way. If I was the sports I like to play are baseball. The only sport I don't really I'll play any sport. I'm very competitive. Couldn't tell. And watching, I'll watch football, baseball, basketball, hockey. What other sports? I don't know. I mean, I'll watch sports, but I mean, if see, that's the thing. I don't really like watching sports much. I'm more into playing than watching, if that makes any sense. Because I hate it's like sitting on the sideline. I would hate doing that because that sounds like just sitting on the sidelines just and watching everyone else go out there and play would be like freaking boring as hell. Now I actually used to wrestle for like an actual wrestling thing, not like this, not like what we're doing, like one of those like leagues or something. And I went undefeated for 2 years and retired. I was like 7, 8. I went undefeated for like 2 years. And then I retired. Retired, basically. I've thought about going back into it after so many years, but it's like, I probably forgot everything. I forgot really what to do for all that stuff. So, I mean, yeah. Not bad. Who do I like in football? I'm an Eagles and Broncos fan. What about you? Actually, I don't know. That's me. The Browns must have been like a freaking miracle when they won their first game or whatever last year. That was bad. Yeah, you guys have been rebuilding forever. The Browns. I would hate to be a Browns fan. I probably want to shoot myself. Yeah, that would suck if I was a Browns fan. I definitely would probably want to shoot myself because of how bad they are. I mean, maybe who knows? Maybe they'll surprise us all one year and be like, "Oh yeah, we're going to start winning some games more than usual." The Steelers. I don't mind the Steelers, but I'm an Eagles and Broncos fan. But I mean, if I had to pick, and if the Broncos were like out of the playoffs and stuff, I'd pick the Steelers to kind of like I was rooting for them, and everyone hates the freaking Patriots. the deflatriots, the cheatriots, whatever the fuck you want to call them. That's not my team. The Steelers could be my. I mean, I don't mind the Steelers. So when they play the Broncos, the Eagles, or I mean, I'm like Broncos and Eagles all the way. I really wanted an Eagles Steelers Super Bowl back in '08 or '09. That was really close. They both made it to the NFC AFC Championship, except the Eagles lost to the Cardinals. Steelers beat. I forget what team the Steelers beat. Nope, get out of here. Nope, go, get out, get out, get out. Hold on 1 second. Boom, boom, boom. Oof. All right. Let it settle for a second. All right. Yeah, I'm back. The Browns are going to crush the Steelers. Oh, no. No, that's bullshit. I'm sorry to say, but that's complete bullshit. 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 The Browns cannot do anything to the Steelers. I mean, they are pretty good rivals, but I still think usually the two teams that play pretty good against them are the Ravens and the Bengals. Play pretty good games against the Steelers and the Browns. See how many games the Browns have won and lost since 1964. Does anybody know what the Cleveland Browns record is? It's like 1965. Hmm. Count 1964 to 2016. If it gives me a freaking record. All right, we'll go since 1968 then, because 67 or 68 is when the first Super Bowl was. See, that's the thing. The Browns used to be good, and then they lost it. I know some teams just can't keep it up. Yes. Who's watching? Comment if you're still watching, because I'm kind of, I don't know. I still have to do this, and then, yeah. 3 of these. So patient. Don't know. I swear, these teachers, they like to add more and more work and complicate projects. Shit. Freaking frustrating as hell. Yeah, I'm waiting on you guys to answer your questions and all. What do you think the Browns' record is going to be this year? It's because they had a bad organization, but this year they're going to have a better season. They're going to win more than one game this year. Their record is going to be 7-9. I'm sorry, I gotta disagree with you on that. I really can't see them winning 7 games. I just can't. But what I can see is the Browns going maybe getting 5 wins on the season. I think 5 wins on the season is something that they can get to. If not 5, I think they're going to go 3 wins. All right. I'll do another Q&A later. I'm going somewhere. I'd love to continue talking with you about sports and all that shit, the fun shit. So peace out. And please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share, and thank you all for continuing to support. I'll do another Q&A maybe later tonight or something. Who knows?